Oh man, what's going on, guys? What's crappening?
Fuckery.
So we've
What
got
do
a
they
new,
say?
yeah. Apparently we've got a new strike in our midst. A new strike for Connie. Um, he woke up to, I just got up, guys. I just got up. I fucking tuned into his live stream, and it's fucking obliterated. I don't know, like, okay, is there? I saw that Steph struck it. That is that correct?
Yep.
Is there any way
You
we can
did.
get her? Can we get her in the studio to talk about this? Can somebody reach out to her? I'd like
Hold up.
to.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'd
Hold on.
like to.
Calm down.
I'd like to hear. Oh shit! Here she is. Okay, cool.
Oh, she's okay. Awesome.
Yeah. So, Steph, I thought you were on Connie's side. What the hell happened? What the fuck?
Well, Rebel's mad at me. He came
Okay.
into my DMs and just let me know I should go fuck myself. Everything that everybody else does is my fault. You're my fault. Amanda and Brett, that's me. Everything everybody else does is my fault, and I
Well,
should go fuck
look.
myself.
I can just tell that right now. I'm my mom and my dad's fault. Like that's.
Right. It's okay. I'll take the blame for you, Fox.
Yeah, I'm sure
I
my
don't
dad
care.
would appreciate that.
And he literally said to me, game on. Or something like that. Like, this is war. That's what he said.
This is
This
war.
is war. Oh my god.
Well, does he
and I was
not
like, okay, Rebel,
expect?
whatever.
Well, hold on. That being said, does he not expect there to be casualties of war?
I don't know.
That's how war
Fox.
works.
Yeah, oh, I got a lot of like, do you think you intimidate me? I'm like, what? No. What is that? Why would I
He
intimidate
just went
you?
live. He just went
He
live.
is live. Yeah.
On what mass troll report?
I don't know. Let me check.
Let's check the Connie tracker.
It's Rebel City Preserve.
I thought it had a strike on it. What happened?
Well, it just, if he had no strikes on that channel, it's just a warning.
Oh, it's just a warning. Yeah.
Yep. But then, keep playing my content. You'll get another one.
Yeah.
Keep showing my face. You'll get another one.
How
I
does
can play
he?
this game all day.
Yeah. How does he not realize how this works? And I mean, like, I'll have you show me how to do it because I have no problem copy striking. I don't give
I'll show
a
you how to
fuck.
do it.
Yeah, makes no
It's
difference
really not
to
hard.
me. Yeah. I mean, so let's see. Yeah, here he is playing another one of his terrible fucking intros. Jesus Christ, I can't stand. I genuinely can't stand this because he picks the worst music. Like. It's always like terrible shit. And I asked him about this one time. I was just like, "Where are you getting this fucking music? Like, where are you getting this terrible fucking music?" He was like, "Oh, I play games and stuff. It's in the games." And I'm just like, "Have you not? Does he not like have music of his own he listens to? Like bands and stuff he likes? I don't get it. It's always
I don't know.
it's always this
I mean,
crap
think
music.
about it. He doesn't. There's no time where he's just hanging out and listening to music.
Right. He doesn't ever take a fucking chill pill. I just don't under fucking stand. Like, dude, like if he just chill the fuck out, right? Enjoy life, like I'm sure like it would end up like his attitude, his outlook would be a lot different. But this drama shit, right? I kind of showed this yesterday on I can't remember whose panel it was, you know. Um it started he had an interest in the political shit
Mhm.
and when me and Andrew and even Polly, who used to troll him back in the day, came into the fray, right? He started talking about the drama more and more. It became less about politics because, I mean, let's be realistic here. He never knew anything about politics to begin with. He doesn't understand how politics works,
Oh
right?
well, he followed like
He's followed
the
Crowder,
headlines. Oh no, he
like
followed the headlines. Like if there was a title of a of a video that a political person was doing, those were his facts.
right, which is
Yeah,
it's not good. I mean, you got to make like the idea of headlines, the idea of stories is you read them and then you make up your mind for yourself. You make an educated opinion based on what you know. You don't blindly follow CNN or Fox or what the fuck ever. I mean, they're
yeah.
there to give you the information in the first place. You would have otherwise not had that fucking. How does Rebel always win? You just gotta strike. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Another fucking intro. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. This fucking clown, man.
Those intros are just like a depiction of what's going on up in his brain. You know that, right?
Well, no, he's listening here before he's going to talk. I'm
I mean,
assuming.
I'm just saying, like, what was my intro? It was a little bit of a song. Mayhem just released a new album.
Well, half the
So,
time you don't play an intro.
no, I just play some music. That's all I do. I mean, yeah, and sometimes I begin lazy, you know, not even doing
Yeah.
that. I just don't really
Um,
give a fuck.
but I sent you the screenshot where it's on my studio side. It's an active strike. Videos removed.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Hold on.
So all is well. I have filed a counter copyright. What is it? Counter
Hey,
claim
Dutchie.
towards
Hey,
Steph, which
Stephanie.
means that I get the
I heard
video back in
there's
about,
a German
let's say,
that wants to
a
meet
week,
up,
maybe two.
Yep.
I didn't get a strike.
snatch the mask off his face, and beat him to death with a crow.
So
That's
there's
my
no strike.
Yeah.
suggestion.
Well,
They
my
only
mom
took
is
the video
actually going
down,
to
but they didn't.
what did she say? Kaufland, I think, in Germany.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
German dude.
Well,
Let's meet up there. Let's make it a trip. Let's just
Joey
meet up.
Sams. What's up, Joey Sams? Fucking love that
Let's
What up,
dude.
kick him in
Joe?
the balls.
I want to give a huge shout out to Joey Sams, to that Christine. Y'all just real ones. That's it. That's the end of that sentence. Y'all fucking real ones. But yeah, so German dude versus Dutch. Now, what do you? I mean, have you ever had a problem with German Schnitzel before?
No.
No, and so this what up, Dallas? This just kind of started. This just happened out of fucking nowhere. Then I mean, I'm trying to remember even what you said about it because I don't hate you, but I don't. I'll be honest
If
with you.
nobody's watching, sorry, go ahead.
I'll be honest with you. Like Steph, I love your streams and everything, but I don't even remember what we said on there. I remember we were addressing
No.
Starlight and we got way off track. It's fucking
No, I needed
insane.
you to come up and vouch for her talking about my kids in fucking your voice chat because
Yeah.
she's up there playing like, oh no, I never did that. She's a liar.
I
I
mean,
miss innocent.
yeah. Starlight
So you came up and did that, and then we talked about a whole shitload of other stuff.
is she forgetting the time that she Googled someone's kids and got caught doing
Yeah.
it?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's okay because it was Laura.
No,
In
it's
her
not
like,
okay.
yeah.
You don't.
No, it's not okay.
That's not how that works. It's not how that works.
I was looking for a petition.
Yeah.
Still not okay.
So okay, open mind.
But no.
This says Steph, why did you copy strike Connie's video? Well,
Because he
yeah.
played my content.
Okay, there we go. That's the long and short of that.
He's not the first one that I've struck.
Right. But I mean, like,
If you
that's
play my content, I will strike you. That's what
right.
it's there for.
Well,
So
he does it too. He sets people on mass strikes for no reason.
wait. So fall strikes are okay. They're saying it's fair use. Do you think what he was doing was fair use?
No.
Did
And
you?
YouTube agrees.
Yeah. Did
So
you?
if YouTube wants to consider it fair use, then they'll take the strike away. If they don't, then they don't. If
Right.
he was, look, there are standards that
I don't know
YouTube
what the fuck.
follows
That
when
was
they go
annoying.
and
But I finally got that
process a
done.
copyright strike, and it's all by robots. It's all bots. They do it for you. If he's done what you're supposed to do for fair use, which is take a break like every 10 to 20 seconds and do your commentary, then it wouldn't have gone through.
Right. Right. No, I mean, I agree with that. You know. Um. Oh boy.
Well, he says I didn't strike him. If you want to show what I sent you, Tonic.
Yeah. Let's take a look at that. Like, because he's really trying to cope with this.
Mhm. Also, it took the stream down, but it might take a minute to affect the channel.
Give me a second.
YouTube doesn't agree you expedited the process. How am I going to expedite the process?
Yeah, how is that even possible? You guys are just coming up.
I can force YouTube to do things like what? How did that?
Oh boy, I'd like to hear this one. You twisting Sarah Wolichko's arm there, Steph?
Yeah, I am.
Is that what's going on? You got it in with the Jews? Got it real good with the Jews?
Yeah.
Is that what's going on here? Okay, we got this picture. Now, this video is no longer available. Steph, what was Steph on it?
On YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube.
That's my
Okay.
yeah. Otherwise,
Okay.
it would just be my full name.
Right.
So there are two options when you process a copyright strike. You can give the creator a 7-day notice, or you can do the standard takedown. Why would I give him a 7-day notice?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's playing it right now. Like, what would be the point? Like, because, I mean, it's not like he goes back and, like, anybody watches his streams afterwards. Like, that's not a thing, right?
No.
Nobody gives a
Right.
fuck. I, that's what I don't get is that he thinks people, like, people barely give a fuck about my streams. What do you think they're gonna give a fuck about his? He's just fucking rambling into the fucking ether.
Yeah. And what's he got
Like,
over there now? 13?
yeah, 16. He's just fucking. He's just like just was his ASMR police. He's scoping and seething. You know, like hold on.
Listen, go ahead.
Yeah, let's take a listen.
Adult children have to feel special about themselves by acting younger than their own nephews and nieces. Really sad. I just, at this point really feel like these people are pathetic, kind of like they're really not all bad. Like there's some that are good, but there's some that are just really disgusting. And I don't think it's the majority. It's definitely
Disgusting. How many times have we seen you steal from your mom? Like that's fucking disgusting. Shut the fuck up.
like some of those who are willing to participate in that sort of
It's just a bunch of white noise, Shiva.
shit, but like at the same time, people need to grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
They need to grow the fuck up.
Do we? Need to grow up, guys.
Seriously.
Need to grow up.
Oh, I noticed the Discord is now the temple.
She hands up
Tonic?
false strike stuff on. Like she's the one person.
Yeah, we seem to be moving in a different direction now. You know, I'm not gonna
Cult?
advance
Is that?
I'm not gonna advance too much on that,
Oh, okay.
right? So
We like to keep
I
it
like
secret.
I like
right.
Temple of the Fox.
I like someone. Man, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out a name that sticks. But we have some plans. We have some plans. That's all I'm gonna say. Scheme, plot, coming for that number one spot. That's what you get. That's how much you get on the information on this.
No, she's an unfair striker, of course.
She's an unfair striker. You're an unfair striker.
Like, I mean, there's nothing like. Are you trying to hide something, Steph?
Oh,
Are you
You know,
trying
that,
to
that being
playing?
said,
Are
like,
we?
ask the question, like,
Are
are
we
you
playing
trying to
fair?
hide something? Is there something that you don't want someone to see
What do
within
you
your
mean?
public
There was 7 minutes left on the
video
stream that he
in
hadn't
which you
played. He
air
played the whole thing.
live?
No, hold on.
What's there to hide?
Well, you had the stream public for hours. Like anybody, that's
Mhm.
that's
It's
what's
public
crazy
right
to me.
now.
Like people, Connie, people don't come to your show to watch the stream for the first time. They already watched it for the first time on steps, and they've already made up their opinion.
It's
Right?
public again right now.
That's it. And fucking play it again. What's gonna happen? You're just gonna get struck again.
You're gonna get another strike.
Yeah. Like fucking, I'll do that. Like I said, I'll do that with my content. Go and show Brett how to do it. I'm sure Brett will be happy to fucking do it. Because Brett's not the kind of guy to counter
Hey,
strike
Amber.
things, but anything to make Connie miserable, fucking,
I'll be down
Well,
with.
for a while, I just sat back and let you guys do your fucking thing with Rebel. I stayed out of it.
right.
Right. But that changed like 3 days ago, and he made it perfectly clear that that's going to fucking change. So, okay, Rebel, we can play.
Yeah, no, he said something very interesting, right? He said that if you wouldn't have came to my defense, that
Mm-hmm.
he would have gotten a win. That's what I
Yeah.
don't get. Is how is this a win for him? And how is you not or I don't this doesn't make any
I don't
sense.
know. It was if I wouldn't have come and defended you, then you would have taken a loss, and he would have gotten a leg up. All that shit. I don't know.
Jesus Christ, she was there. Fuck, idiot. Goddamn. Get over it. Oh my god.
Oh, it was also like, boss
Fat
bitch shouldn't have
ass.
put my family member's face on a pillow, and Brett and Mando talk shit. I didn't go after Manda for the CPS stuff, and I said, listen, if you would like me to dig into the CPS situation, I'll look into it.
Is he
But I don't
mad?
think he wants that.
Hold on, is he mad at fucking boss bitch making a buck? Is he mad about that?
Making a what?
Is he mad at boss bitch making a buck? Like making
A
money?
book?
Buck.
A buck.
No,
Buck.
she hasn't
Of course
actually.
he is.
Hold
Of
on, wait
course he
though,
is.
because she said no, she hasn't made any money off of that. They've been gifts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everything I got was a gift, and again, thank you, boss bitch. I appreciate that.
Mhm.
You're a mensch.
But you
Yeah,
know
so
what?
he-
In the event that she were making money, you bet he would resent it. He's resented every single
that's
cent
the-
Tonic's gotten since the hurricane.
Oh yeah, a lot of people have. One of the people I'm most surprised by is Happy Hippie, who used to fucking be in my chat completely against Connie, just not having any of his shit. And, because I have the hot take, if I don't really, oh my God, hold the fucking phone.
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
I don't see a private chat
Sounds
on
to
my
me
phone.
like someone's been drinking the corn pone
You gotta
Kool-Aid.
go over to the more, where it says more section, and
Yeah.
it has the 3 dots.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
you have
God,
to reset.
it's like Connie's running a live stream in a retirement home, right? Like all of his guests are fucking ancient. Happy Hippie, or not Happy Hippie, Wandering Hippie. If you guys remember
Yeah.
Oh, God.
correctly, you guys remember that guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the guy that got poured bomb by proxy, and Connie was
Yeah.
in it too.
the
Yeah.
double porn bomb, and somehow I did it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so.
There's 4 other people that did it with you, I think.
Well, I mean, everybody, rushed to make money for him, and then I blew it out for being a scam because he didn't lose any money. He was crying that he didn't have any money for his kids for Christmas. And then when he started being questioned, he's like, "Oh, I didn't lose any money. Haha, you guys are suckers." Right.
Right. Oh, wait. This is the guy who was giving his dog pot leaves.
Yeah, he's feeding his dog pot
Yeah.
leaves, which people
Okay.
tried to like excuse that too. They were like, "Oh, that's not that bad. That's not that bad." I was like, "What?" Like, it's crazy to me what people will excuse. That's what I don't get. People
Right.
can.
Well, no, I think the issue was like when he got porn bombed, a lot of people said, well, it's okay because he gives his dog pot leaves. Right? Like
What?
they waited to call it
Oh,
out
yeah,
until
yeah, yeah.
after he was porn bombed. So, I mean, I don't agree. Don't give your dog pot leaves for fuck's sakes. But
I think I
if you're going to porn
started
bomb him,
that
own
narrative. I think.
it. Did you?
I think so. I think so. Like that's why that guy just fucking hates me. Oh my god. Douglas is gonna come up. Oh, I can't wait. What is he gonna he's gonna slob on a cob?
Douglas.
Oh, do you not know?
No.
Yoda's got a cob up his ass.
He certainly does.
Who's
A J
Douglas?
Cobb. Who is Douglas? Who is that? I don't know.
I put it right in the private chat. I don't
I
give a
don't
fuck
know.
if
You look
somebody
very curious.
somehow gets their hands on. I put my fucking phone number out on lives many times by accident.
Actually, I'm going to
Yeah.
screenshot that and save that.
Fuck,
I like that
I don't
face
answer the
time.
phone half the time, even when I know who you are. So,
Oh, I'm
but
gonna
yeah,
beat
I
the shit
come
out
out
of
and
you.
smoke some weed, hang
Look
out
at
for a
this.
bit. Good excuse to ride my bike.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm down. That'd be
Oh,
cool.
that's
bro.
not it. That's not it. 7,
Yes.
Cool.
that's the correct number. Yeah, I'll bring a bunch of weed. We'll get high as fuck, and
Let's
You know
do
you're
it.
not sharing it.
maybe
here.
we run a live together, hanging out in the same room or something, smoking weed.
I'm down, bro.
All right, hit me up when you get done. I'm gonna take a shower and clean up, and hit me up if you want to hang out. I'll jump on my bike. It'll take me probably an hour to get where you are, but we'll hang.
Cool. Sounds good, bro.
It sounds like a blast.
We'll hang out.
All right, bud. I'm gonna go take a shower.
All right.
Peace, everybody. Love you guys. Have
Shout
a
out.
great day.
Auditor, hippie auditor. Hell yeah.
How about I'll talk to you in a bit.
All right, bro.
You look as though you're pondering
Wandering
the
hippie got
mysteries
that
of life.
good, right?
Right? Don't you love it?
Got that blue dream. Bruh. We want Germanly.
There we go. Alright, I got it now.
Yeah. Ride on a bike would be epic.
Thanks.
Oh god.
Yeah, not a problem.
Go on panel, German lady.
It's a German dude.
Rebel!
Get it right.
Well, what's German to go? Oh, Steph, surprise, you take down video. Like,
Oh,
like fucking. How many times
well,
have we heard
good.
from
She
this?
can at
Like,
least make it known that that's what I do.
yeah.
Hippie
Not a
doesn't
surprise.
play like the rest of these
I mean, does she think you're not gonna do the same to her? Like, if she starts pulling the shit?
People. Hippie doesn't bother nobody.
Kate says, Tonic,
he's
FYI,
legit
I think I'm
people.
streaming this weekend to take a peek
Good
at the
friend.
Huckleberry implosion
Known for a while.
situation.
Um,
That would be awesome, Kate.
cool, yo. I'm gonna get off of here.
Oh, now
And,
he's gonna leave.
Take care of some stuff.
Oh, good, get out of here, guys.
I hope
I
all y'all
guarantee
have
if
a
we
good
hadn't
day,
done
'cause
anything
I'm
to
gonna-
him, he would have gone on for
maybe
2
maybe
more
I'll go
fucking
live
hours
later,
at
who
least.
knows?
Oh,
Aw.
absolutely.
But yeah, everyone stay safe.
Well, we're gonna do visitor.
Steph who struck it. And if it was you,
Yes,
you
I did.
failed. You didn't even strike me. Oh my god, like you failed. You didn't even strike me. I still have this like fucking channel. They didn't strike me. They didn't even give me
One
a strike.
strike's not going
Like
to
I
take down your
literally went
channel,
and through with the
Rebel.
counterclaim, and it totally went through. And I'm gonna get the video back. Like you did nothing. Oh my god.
Sure.
Like you're gonna have to do more
Sure, Rebel.
than that.
That's why he's on a
Yeah,
bender
right.
about it.
Yeah, that's why he's so angry.
And what's the dude's name? The picture that he has on his
Who's
avatar.
angry? Who's
What
more
the fuck
angry
is
than
dude's
me?
name?
Let me know.
Well,
In the
Connie.
movie American
Hi,
No.
Christ.
Dream.
Yeah, vlogs. I'm not sure
Oh,
if you're
shit. What's
familiar
this
with
dude's
Connie.
name?
I know
Someone
who
help me
Connie
out
is,
here.
I
A
just
lot of
don't
y'all
interact.
watch movies and shit.
Oh,
Oh,
fair
is this
enough.
What's the
vlogs?
dude's name that he has in the picture? Fuck.
He calls me vlogs, yes.
Where's Andrew
Oh.
when you need him?
Oh, there's Bird.
Kevin Spacey. What? Yeah. So, Bird, why Kevin Spacey? Like, why did you
I'll
pick
tell you
Man, I
what,
thought he was
Twitch
getting out of
one of the
here.
most awkward motherfuckers in
He's
He's
Hollywood
clearly never
to
seen
like,
the movie.
like why? You know, it's
Oh
not
my
even
God,
like he's
Rebel.
cool. Like Patrick
Have you seen the
Swayze freaking
movie?
sucks.
No,
He's a
come
terrible
Yeah, I
on.
don't think
fucking
you've seen the
person.
movie.
And like he starred in like very boring movies and shit. So whatever. Like it's not even like
Hey,
he's
Tonic, do you
a
remember when
brand name in
Custom,
Hollywood.
Green Eye CP decided he had a seizure on cam, and I called him out about it, him looking down, trying to break his fall?
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's way old.
That's 2017.
Jesus Christ, man.
Also,
The man
Lauren De
sitting there-
Laguna. Real quick, sorry, vlogs. But if Lauren De Laguna,
No
if you
biggie.
could find one clip of me going around and talking about your parents, then I won't go around and promote how you're a lying sack of shit that couldn't pass the bar.
Yeah, like
So,
I
just
totally
one clip.
fucking yeah. I
Lauren,
totally talked about
you
your
lying piece of
parents.
shit.
I did a whole lot.
I, however, did not.
Yeah.
So just find one. Because I got you in chat saying that I took links everywhere and talked about your mommy and dad. Bullshit. Find one. Okay, sorry, vlogs. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No. Because I'm a smart ass inside, and all I keep doing is, oh, that's an opening. Oh, that's an opening. And I'm trying not to. I'm just drinking coffee and enjoying myself.
Oh yeah. Feel free.
Well, it's good. It's always good to switch it up a bit.
Me being man depressive, you never know if you're going to get the high of me or the low. Someone come in and just say hi, and they get my attention the wrong way because of the bipolar.
Right.
Okay.
And I
Noted.
think Tonic can confirm that.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't care if people come at me as long as I know who the fuck you are. You're coming at me because you don't know me. You're stupid.
There's some older episodes of like Boy Blue with vlogs on there, and man, he is absolutely fucking hilarious. Like just damn it! Like from 2 years ago, holy shit! Like every once in a while, I'll dig through you know
Oh,
Boy
there are all
Blue's
kinds of goodies in there that you haven't even looked at on mine yet. Go into this search like dealing with assholes.
right.
Sonic, there'll be many of you.
No, I remember the one time that you put on some like furry ears and like was doing a rebuttal.
Oh yeah, Tonic the furry. Let's all be furries.
Oh. See, that's what I miss. I miss people actually doing this well, right? I miss like all we get out of Connie is him just being a spurgy little idiot, fucking just screaming at the screen and shit like that. Like vlogs. Fucking Static Beats brought me the video one time where Vlogs is doing a rebuttal to Custom and he's dressed up as oh my god.
Oh, there are 5 of those videos. There are 5 of those videos where his mom says, "Come wash my vagina, or I'm kicking you out."
This fucking killed
He
me.
went by the name at the time Green ICP because of the Green Album.
Oh no
Then
shit.
Remember Custom Grow 420, the big stoner guy on YouTube at one
yeah.
time? Well, he said, well, he lost his channel, so I'm going to put Custom Grow. I said, go ahead. He came back. He couldn't do it because there it was. So now he's Custom Juggalo.
And now he's
going for the
he's trying to
sympathy.
change
He's
that.
going for the sympathy. He's going for sympathy that, oh, I got COVID, But yeah, he's still smoking. He's outside, and every time he takes a test to get the liquid he needs, he's off camera, and it tests as positive. I say there's a fake right there.
So you think he's up to something?
Okay, when there are no views to be gotten, and he's only uploading music, okay, he's gonna go for the sympathy. Just like when he was getting like a brain scan because he wasn't getting enough oxygen to his brain. So all his friends, at the time, decided they're gonna talk like in the Discord. How's it going? Everybody doing good? He comes back. You guys are all just talking. No one worried about me. He kicked all his friends to the curb. Because they weren't talking about him.
Real quick.
There's even ones where he sits, Custon goes, it goes, if your kid is 16 years old, I'll get them off.
What? I don't know anything about
And that's
that.
while he was an adult. That's when he was an adult.
So, real quick, yeah, Kate's in the chat. From Asshole here, she was wondering, did Lauren really tell Connie to start murdering people? Now this is a woman who is trying to pass the bar, or I guess took the test, and we're waiting to see if she passed the bar. Now there's a lot.
If you come back, just with that picture in that, whilst he's trying to pass the bar, it means he's telling people to murder people. She won't pass the bar. In fact, that info will stop her from becoming a lawyer.
Yes, it will. And thankfully, there are mods in the go-to channel that show it goes exactly back to her channel, and she was the one that said it.
Yeah.
Just keep digging that hole, Lauren. But maybe she's not worried about it anymore because she failed.
Like that's what I don't get. What was to gain from telling Connie to murder people? Like
trying to show she's cool.
Desperately.
How is
so
this
maybe
cool?
she doesn't care about the
She'll
effects it'll have on the bar because she didn't pass.
Every fucking case. She'll throw every murderer case just to say, well, I couldn't do it, but people are dying because she wants them to die.
Oh,
that
get
right
this.
There,
she wants to be a public defender.
Right. She wants to be a public defender that
also telling people to murder.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
That's very odd to me.
Either do it or don't tell people it's coming. Because if someone knows it's coming, they're going to tell the cops. If you show up behind them with a hatchet in your hand and cut their head off, they ain't going to know shit.
I mean, no, Sam, whether it's a bad joke or not, it's the fact that she's saying it and she's trying to go into a profession, right? That
she'll be defending murderers, possibly.
Yeah. It's adversely affecting her career, and I'm not even saying like I'm calling up her law firm or something. I'm saying that this is terrible. You need to stop saying this shit. Like, I guess it's kind of already too late because the shit's out there, right? But I mean, better answer. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Yeah, come to my door. Yeah, I'm super scared. Jesus Christ, man.
Hey, Comic.
Yeah.
Remember how I went to TwitchCon?
TwitchCon. Yeah, you're talking about that.
It sucked.
It sucked?
I got there early, right?
Right.
I did dab out, a few partners and stuff that don't want to get on camera. So I got no problem, If you dab them out, you're friendly with them, they might help you out, give something to your channel, some views. So I dabbed out like 5 partners that can't know they're smoking weed. Now, if I wanted to be a douche, I could video that anytime.
Oh, yeah.
Because, all my devices, my glasses, I even have a nose ring that has a camera on it. And I don't have a nose, it's a fake one. But I also, affiliates, I brought 13 grams of wax when I went down there. I came back with no wax.
13 fucking grams. That's nothing to sneeze at. That's ridiculous.
Well, I'm a medical user, so I can carry more.
Oh, it kills me, man.
In fact, a cop cracked me up on the train. Cop goes, "You got your ticket? Yeah, where are you going? Mind your own business." What? I said, mind your own fucking business, ticket boy, and take my ticket and get the fuck away from me. He goes, well, hold on a minute. Look, either you hit me or shut the fuck up because I'll fuck you up. caught me in a bipolar moment.
No,
Then he
Amber,
tried to take me off the train.
real
It didn't
quick.
work.
No, Amber, I'm not too worried about some retarded troll. Like, if they can't even come onto their own account, then like, why should I be afraid of random threats? Like, fucking, like, what is gonna
A
come to my
threat is
house?
something to worry about you if they have money and can get to you.
Yeah.
Now,
You
if I
got-
won $1 million, the world's fucked because I'm going to show up at your front door. You know that, right?
Yeah. I mean, this thing. How
I'll
long
go.
am I?
Who are you? As I headbutt them and break their fucking nose. I'm Super Marijuana, you bitch, and walk away.
But I mean, I've been waiting on Trunk Monkey for a while now. So I mean, I'm still waiting on that one, man. He texted me making threats and shit. Like, come on now. Yeah, give me gifts. No, show it to my door, man. Show it to my door. I'll be waiting. I'm sitting here.
Wait. He's actually threatening you, and those texts are still there, right?
Oh yeah.
You know what you can do to him, right?
Well, I'm in Florida. I'm gonna stand your ground state. Like,
Well, I'm in Arizona, stand your ground state, even for cops. Cop comes up and grabs you, doesn't say he's a cop, and you shoot him and he's dead. He didn't identify himself.
yeah. No, he's just a dead guy at that point. Like people forget this. People forget like the laws of the lands. Like
If
fucking
you
any.
feel threatened in Florida in any way possible, and the guy can show that he was in threat, like Carton in the joke thing, remember with Token? Come here, I want to talk. He called him in to shoot him. You saw me, went in my circle. Come on, just get closer.
No, I agree, Derek guy. I don't think Trunk Monkey's mom will. I've seen him drive out of the driveway one time ever, so I don't think he's going anywhere anytime soon. He got mad because I blocked him via text, so he's had my name in his mouth ever since. Like it's fucking adorable. Let's see. Is Connie still? Oh no, he ended it.
Does he love you? Is that
What?
it?
What?
Does he want your booty?
I think so. I can only assume so, right? I can
Or
only.
if you're bi, is he at least cute so you can tell him you're a
No.
top or a bottom, and he better do like the Hulk. You fuck Hulk an ass. You come too quick. Hulk fuck you an ass.
Absolutely not. The man is hideous.
Put a flag over his face and fuck him for old glory. Just go glory, glory. That's it, bitch. Remember, $20 is $20. Gay doesn't mean you're gay.
Of course, as long as you're making money.
You gotta love fucked up society, right?
Okay, so I had a video addressed to me from a happy hippie. Now, you guys have seen this person. They've been making themselves very prominent lately. So let's take a look. Yeah, let's take a look
Oh,
at
this
what
should
they
be
had to
good.
say to me.
Hi, Tonic. It's your friendly happy hippie here. Hey, I have a question for you
But
since
I'm
you're not
muting it.
answering in the chats. Instead, you're just calling me a
Or is
Canadian
that only
bitch.
for Discord?
But that's okay. That's your level of education. I can't help you there. But my question was, if Huck went out of her way to get you down there because you were stuck in being kicked out by your roommate, and you got
Canadian hippie,
PayPal
all this
donations
American who ran
just
to
out
Canada
of
during the
generosity,
Vietnam War.
why have you not put anything in her PayPal? I realize she didn't say you owed her anything or anything like that, but you know what?
That's the end of that sentence. You already made my point for me.
The nice way, the gentleman way, is you repay someone that helps you out at a time of
I gotta
need.
go. My dog's being an asshole.
All right, peace out, vlogs.
Get me
Later,
a
guys.
shovel. Get me a
Take care,
shovel. Get me
Uncle.
a shovel. Get me a shovel.
But I mean, okay, so the
Happy.
gentlemanly.
She's fucking for real.
Yeah, no, she's being genuinely serious, which is hilarious. Hold on. Let's see what the rest
I'm
is.
like 2%
Is that
done.
her?
Yeah, that's her.
Oh,
That's her.
Lord.
Instead, you've gone the disgusting route that you've gone. So yeah, I'm going to call you out on it every single time. So as long as you
What
talk
disgusting
about
root
it,
is that?
I will too. See you later. Oh,
Was it disgusting? Hold on. Let's see what the gotcha is here.
and sides, I don't pick sides, by the way. I listen to conversations and like what they say nice things, and when they don't, I call it out. In this case, that bad. Yep.
So when are you gonna call out the fake rape accusations? When are you gonna call
Calling
out any of
you
those?
out.
Yeah, just calling me out. That's all well and good. That's fine. I mean,
Do you feel called out?
Is this really what? I got
Has
nothing.
has it
I
had an effect?
Okay. You know what? Can I? Okay. A happy
Ooh.
hippie. You'll eventually see this. You're watching it now,
yeah, I should
but
probably
you
watch
are
it now.
so fucking full of it. You're fucking full of it, lady. Why should he feel kindly disposed towards that woman in any way now? As soon as she had heard that he was alive and he was okay, she started slandering him.
Right.
And she didn't stop until it culminated in a false rape accusation. What the fuck are you smoking, lady?
Oh, she had that accusation planned.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was all
Absolutely.
very calculated, and
Yeah.
people like Happy Hippie can't see that, which is sad.
I
But
want to give
that's
a
on
shout
her.
out to. I know you have your opinions about Sam Hill, and I have my own. But thank you, Sam Hill, for listening to reason. I mean, you've always been a reasonable guy here. You got to see through the bullshit, and I do appreciate that. Tip of the cap, sir. Tip of the cap. You know, a lot of people aren't fucking insane, right? And understand what's going on here. But Happy Hippie wants more than anything than for me to just pay her back. What do you get a cut? That's the only thing I can think of here is that you're getting a cut. Like if you get anything out of me, which I have like no fucking money. I don't know what you're talking about. Like fucking the little money I have is going to my phone bill and shit. Like think my dad's paying my way. Fuck no. Fuck no. My dad wants me to take responsibility and shit for myself because I'm an adult. So I try to do that, right? Uh, but Happy Hippie, you're so upset about this. If you were so fucking upset, then just give her the money yourself. You think Huck's really downtrodden? You think she's missing all this shit? Like oh my God, get out of here with them accusations. Jesus fuck out of
Why?
here.
Why should you repay someone who basically just wanted you to die in a hurricane?
Yeah, she admitted herself that it was her plan to just leave me there to fucking die in a hurricane. She quote unquote knew her trailer wouldn't survive. Well, what's that supposed to mean for me? That I'm going to magically survive? No, no, she knew what she was saying. And she knew she fucked up. She knew she constantly fucked up with what she was saying. Like
Come on,
fucking
Tonic. It's a gentlemanly thing to do. Come
yeah.
on.
Yeah, of course, of course. I'll tell you what,
Come
Happy
on.
Hippie, like I said, you pay Huck back. You do that. Cause like the thing is, like let's play devil's advocate, right? Let's play fucking devil's advocate here. Let's say I did pay her back. It would never be enough. She would always just, oh no, that's not how much I spent. This is how much I spent. Then it'd be another number, another number, another number. She would never stop. She would just keep going. Absolutely not, Sam. Absolutely not. No, no. That's the thing. Like personally, I don't really want to address that person, with their shit, because I'm sick of their running their cocksuck about the story. But yeah, these are false accusations that she never intends to file on, that she never intends to go to the police with, and they need to be called out. Just like when Shelly did it, right? We all were more than happy to call out Shelly. Like, so what's the difference here? I don't understand. Because it's me, because you don't like me, and you didn't know Lionel? Lionel's the name of the guy, by the way, that Shelly accused, if you didn't know that, right? He had a name. He was a person. What happened? Like, and Stacy was getting into this. She's getting mad. And I love Stacy. I think she's a wonderful person. But you girls keep coming to the internet, right, and making these claims, but never following up on them because you know they're not true. You know, I mean, going all the way back to the Cap Gun situation, you just think because Cap Gun stopped talking about it that it's just okay in his book. It was okay that you sat there and called him a pedophile for weeks on end, told him that he touches kids, told everybody that you went out and talked to the fucking kid, and wherever, and the truth is you didn't say a goddamn thing to him. You didn't ever intend to fucking talk to him, right? I mean, Cap Gun, he called the police in that city to see if there was a fucking charge on him. They said they never heard a goddamn thing about it. But you said you filed. You said you filed a charge. Now, where is it? Which is it? Are the police lying or are you lying? Now, I believe the police, right? And God, watch me get some 1A order. Oh, what a dumbass. He believes the police. But when it comes to life altering accusations that could ruin my friend's life, that could ruin my life personally now at this point, well, we're going to call you on that, right? We're going to call you on that and see whether you make these claims or not. You don't. You never went to the police. That's the thing. We were talking yesterday about like who would last in prison, Rick or Huckleberry. And Rick would. Rick definitely would, because he's got the gift of gab. He knows how to get in people's ear, and he knows not how to like not be this snitchy little bitch, this sneaky little fucking, Now, is Rick a snitch? Hell yeah, he's a snitch. He's called the fucking Andrews probation officer more times than I can count. He's called the police on me more times than I can count. Right? However, he knows when to keep his fucking mouth shut, especially when it comes to a hectic situation like being in prison. Huck will run her little fucking cocksuck, and she'll get herself caught up in all of this super easy. I guarantee within a week, Rick would be fine. Huck would be stabbed in her kidney. Straight up with a fucking sharpened toothbrush. That's how I see it. I don't know what she was talking about. She was going on about something. Uh, Fucking okay. So yesterday we had a stream from Ruru, I guess. She kept having my name in her mouth. Like she kept. She goes, "I hate tonic. I hate tonic." She just kept going that over and over again, and I don't know why. Because I made a live stream about you like months ago, and I haven't really talked about you since. But she claims that she has all the screenshots from my Discord, right? Talking about her. What's up, Randy? Good to see you, man. Um, Now, from my understanding, we have not talked about Rue in that Discord in a damn long time. I know I haven't personally. I don't know what you guys are doing. I mean, am I missing something in my own Discord?
I haven't heard her name brought up in months.
Right. Like that's the thing. That kind of blew my mind. Where are the well, and I love it when people oh, she considers the tracker stalking? No. If anything, that's promotion. Right? We're keeping track of your fucking live streams. We're big fans of
Well,
you, Rue.
we're stalking everybody because you have a TV Guide channel that gets everybody's lives.
Right. That's just fucking insane. Do you want us to basically what you're saying is that my Discord intimidates you. I mean, again, it's public Discord. Anybody can join. Nobody is exempt from this Discord, right? There's only a couple people that are barred. Was it Paige and STL recently got barred from there because they kept like what they would do is they would see things in VC where they get like, information in VC, and then they'd run to chats, and it's just like there's no recording in VC, but also it's kind of uncouth just to fucking take personal private conversations and just air them out in a comment section because you don't like them. Like, fucking, yeah, no, that's true, Shiva. Booty Wars is stalking you in chat. That's not good. I don't know. This is all just so fucking strange to me. This is all just odd. This behavior is just kind of fucking odd. You guys want to be so angry about what? Rue, what are you mad at me about? I hadn't talked about you in fucking God, a minute. I stopped talking about that video where you yelled at a particular someone, right? I don't intend to ever really put that up again. I don't intend to play it again. It's over. It's done. It's past. It happened, right? So what are you so fucking angry about? I mean, you won't let me up on your fucking StreamYard to talk about it. So, I mean, this is the only way I can really reply to you. Like, what do you want me to do here? Do you just want to be mad? You just be mad. I mean, but you're mad at somebody. I'm now in fucking America's penis, Florida, right? You're all the way up in Massachusetts. So what, are you just gonna be mad from states away? That's Connie level shit.
Wait a second. Did you just say you live in America's penis?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear.
I mean, I just don't get it. Like, yeah, this thing, there's a lot more people that are going after Ruru than me. A lot of people, a lot more recently, too. I hadn't opened my damn mouth about the woman. I got nothing more to say about you other than just kind of trying to climb that fucking ladder, that relevance ladder, which, again, I've said this 100 times, I'll say it 100 more. We're all pretty irrelevant. Like, I mean, well, you have 56 in chat. You were excited about that? That's easy. That's nothing. It's just because you keep bringing up people's names and keep talking shit about. People love to be like, "Oh, you're talking shit about him? Let me hear it." I can't say it to I can't say it to them myself, so I want to hear this person talk shit about. Like, that's what it is. It's because it's too much of a coward. A lot of you just kind of like to hear the shit talk, the banter. A lot of you like to see us as these kinds of characters, but in all reality, I'm just making an actual rebuttal to somebody who is too much of a pussy to talk to me. Meet me on a panel. You know what? You can set up your own panel. Do a personal panel invite. I will talk to you myself, but I don't think you'll do that, right? Or come into my Discord. You keep getting all these screenshots out of there. Why don't you just come into the Discord? Joey's in here. Elizabeth's in here. Dutchy's in here. Christ, you're in here. Is this some sort of life-threatening endeavor being in my Discord? What's going on?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I mean, what are your thoughts here, Chris? I mean, you're pretty insightful.
Well, apologies. I woke up about an hour ago. I had to take some time to meditate, find my religious, Lord.
Mm,
Specifically, 12:14 to 12:17. You take a moment of silence.
of course. Be on to you, on to be you.
Yes, exactly. And to you, my friend. Awoo.
Ow.
That being said, though, I don't know. This doesn't seem like a happy hippie, right? Aren't hippies like supposed to be all free loving and against owning the land and against authority, man? Just sit back, smoke up, let your armpits grow, smell crunchy. Like, isn't that what they're supposed to do?
Yeah, I thought so. Like, well, I mean, like, and the hippies notoriously grift. That's what I've always known them for. I've always known hippies to be notorious grifters. Right? They're
Now, with
always
that being said, the the fella that was just on Connie's, right? I'm trying to remember his actual username, but he was on Sweetleaf's that night when Sweetleaf went a little crazy about Bird, right? Do you remember when she did that expose the night that you allegedly porn bombed her?
Right. I remember that. Yeah.
That was the same guy that was just on Connie's.
Yeah, and he's gonna go hang out with Connie. I guess they're in the same area. They're gonna go smoke weed together.
Now, I'll say this. I like the guy that was just on Connie's. If it's the same guy I'm thinking of, he's actually a pretty solid dude. He tends to be more of the hippie-oriented.
Right. I've known him to be that kind of guy. Give me a second. I'll be right back, boys. Hey, you can go, Chris.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, man. The whole, are you going to pay her back for what? A gift? You don't pay back a gift. I've been in those voice chats. Never once did I hear Huck say, he's going to pay me back for all this. I did hear Huck say, Fox won't be living here for free. And based on the conversations, she said it herself. He was going to be living there for free until December. She wasn't going to charge him until December. I don't understand how the whole pay it back. Do we expect people who get donations to pay it back, right? Is every dono now subject to you must pay me back in full? It's just a weird concept.
And I mean, that's to suppose that Tonic bears any share in what happened to her property in Florida.
Well, Elizabeth, didn't he cause the hurricane?
Hurricane Fox.
Yeah, wasn't that the big conspiracy? Like, he went back and planted a tree. Now he's not even taking photos of the same trailer. It's another blue trailer that happens to be identical to hers where the AC placement is and right across the street from a clubhouse. Like, this is becoming fucking crazy. And then I hear some people talk about, well, Tonic's story changes drastically over and over. What are we talking about? The only things that change are the issues that the other person are claiming. She puts out photos, Fox puts out a video. Then it becomes, well, he photoshopped that tree. That chair was never where it was. Well, okay, show us in your photos. Why is it your photos miraculously look cropped? Your photos don't show the same angles and spots. Why
Are we doing this again?
Yeah, this is what I just don't get. I think everybody understands that she's just a dirty, downright fucking liar who kept getting caught in her own fucking lie. Because Rue actually tried to say straight up that I changed my story multiple times. Now, this Sweetleaf, right? Despite the fact that she said she hated me, right? She also did tell Rue straight up, my story has never changed. It has not changed
Sweet
since
Leaf
first. What's up?
has turned over a bit of a new leaf lately.
Oh, do tell.
She's going by Miss Cat now.
Miss
Yep.
Cat.
And, yeah. No, Miss Cat.
Miss Cat.
Yeah. And she's turned over a bit of a new leaf. But no, your story has never fucking changed. It is not hard.
It never will. I'm sick of these wild accusations. But how many times has Huck's story changed? I can count about 17 times so far that her story has changed. I lost count, to be honest with you.
It's exhausting. Yeah, no, it's exhausting to try to keep up with it. I still got this video that's in the works, and it's literally exhausting trying to keep up with her fucking lies and her flip-flopping back and forth on details.
Yeah, teacher mom, you gotta think, why does her story have a few variations and mine doesn't?
Not a few. Dozens.
You gotta think, like, what's really going on here, right? And again, Joey has said this. He said a lot of people over in Connie's section, a lot of these like fucking just, they're brainless. They don't have.
Look, after you played that clip last night of her saying that she knew the hurricane was coming, she left you there on purpose and waited for the hurricane to clean out the trash. I mean, the end of. That's it. What more do they need to hear?
Well, now people are already backtracking on that, saying, well, that doesn't definitively mean she was hoping that he would be taken out, right?
She
never
literally
wanted
said,
him to
I
die.
left him there and I knew the hurricane was coming.
Yep.
That's it. I don't care. End of. If you take Huck's word for anything or listen to that fucking psychotic woman even for a second, that's on you, because it's going to come around and bite you in the ass in a couple of weeks. Just wait.
Right, that's the thing, and we were saying that about Penguin yesterday, Swag can do whatever she wants with her channel, what have you. Hey, what's going on, Warlord? They have Double O, Scribble, Juggalo. God, I miss that motherfucker. I miss the days when this was more simple, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing, like War knows when it wasn't this ridiculous, it wasn't this chaotic, you know. Damn, those days seem so long ago. Like every once in a while, I go back and I watch my old live streams with me and him hosting, and I'm just a totally fucking different person. You know, this shit has aged me. It's only been 2 years. I feel like I've aged 10 years doing this shit. It's just insane. I mean, I don't know. Like recently too, I've been thinking back to my old friend Static Beats, his comments about don't fuck with these people. They go real life. They go real life shit like that. And man, he warned me firsthand, but it's one of those situations that just didn't kind of listen. I just dove in head first anyway because I want to get the fuck away from retard juggalos and shit. It's just fucking insane to me. How time flies. Yeah, the $1 million view in that trailer. Jesus Christ, man.
You said there was $1 million view?
Yeah, it was a view
No.
of a hand-dug lake, of a man-made lake,
No, she
and some
didn't.
shitty palm trees. What are you talking about? Like right now,
Oh, man.
right now as we speak, I'm in a retirement community. Now, you said your shit was a retirement community, and I don't doubt it, right? But this right here, the shit they have here, this is a retirement community. This right here. This is where people aspire to be, who do successfully in life, who do everything right. This is the kind of place they end up. They don't end up in a trailer in Hurricane Alley in a park that has no idea when they're going to open back up again because the devastation was too fucking much for them to handle. Honestly, I doubt if
Well, I
Indian
mean,
Creek Park will ever open up again.
No, they're going to have to bulldoze it all out and start over.
Yeah, that's what's going to be so satisfying is like when we look back at about a year from now, and that trailer that we're all talking about right now, it's fucking
It's
rubble.
going to be gone. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking. She was so happy when she destroyed Rick's fucking vehicle, right, with that fucking forklift.
Right.
To watch
Yep.
her shit be destroyed. Oh man, that'll be fucking that's sweet justice right there. Sweeter than
already
any
destroyed.
strawberry. Oh yeah, it's fucking gone.
It's
all
just,
lost.
it's garbage.
Yeah, I lost everything. I
She
lost
lost
everything.
everything.
What we never got the follow up with these 7 properties. She never fucking talked about any of these 7 properties, right? That she had. Where are the other 6? That was obviously one of the 7. Come on, where are they?
Of course not. Of course not.
I mean, they're destroyed too. Did you have 7 properties down there? With what money? With what job? You ain't got no fucking job. You said
In-laws. The
yeah.
in-laws stay in a big one. I've got insurance on 2 out of the 7, but I lost everything.
And you know what? Happy Hippie, you're saying pay Huck back, pay Huck back. Now, do you know that Huck
Pay her back
said.
what?
Well, hold on. Do you realize that she said herself that she didn't pay for anything? That Mr.
Yeah,
Box
that was all
Truck. It was,
Mister.
yeah, it was
Mhm.
on Mr. Box Truck's dime. So if anything, I owe Mr. Box Truck some money. And if that's the case, I guess I gotta reach out to him. Is that what you're
Stop that.
saying? Is that what you're saying,
No,
Happy
No, that's
Hippie?
no,
Is
go
that
in
you
real
want me
life.
to
nope. We're not
reach
doing
out?
that.
You want me
Stop
to
it.
reach out to Mr. Box
No,
Truck and
no,
pay him back? Is that what you're saying, Happy
no.
Hippie?
He's not listening. Just let him go.
Hey, I ain't
Mm-mm.
gonna, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Just
Like,
don't do it. Okay.
she
Yeah,
wants
don't
that
do
money
it.
paid back so badly. I gotta reach out to this man and pay him his money back. Is that what you want,
No,
Happy Hippie?
it's
Just
fucking happy
reminisce.
hippie.
Just
Yeah,
reminisce in the fact that you got with the wrong box truck.
yeah. Just don't. Okay.
I don't plan to call this man.
And
I'm
let
in Florida.
No, we're
I think everybody's kind of forgetting that, right? That the fucking fangs are taking out of me. I can't make these calls anymore. If I, if I was in Tennessee,
Rosen.
I'd be
She looks
Yeah,
very
yeah.
satisfied with herself there. Happy hippie. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
not sharing it on YouTube.
Satisfied. That sounds stupid, I guess.
I mean, she kept bragging about how her parents, right? They own Marriott. Now hold on, let me look that up. I want to look that up. Give me a sec. Who owns Marriott? Marriott International, right? Now, are you telling me that J. Willard Marriott and Alice Marriott, are you telling me those are your parents there, Huckleberry? Is your last name Marriott? Is that who owns Marriott? Do you come from that? Is that what's going Oh my God. Shut up, Steve. You're an idiot. Stop spamming my chat.
Iconic.
But uh, what's this? Your parents own Marriott, right? They own Marriott. Do they own a Marriott? Have they franchised a Marriott? Is that what you meant? Is that what you meant?
Whose parents own Marriott?
Well, apparently Huckleberry's. That's why she's so
What?
rich. That's why she's living the rich life.
Wait. When did she say this?
She said that a
Wait, I didn't
couple
know that there were
times.
white trash American
What?
princesses.
Yeah. I mean, there's Jewish American princesses. Why not fucking, white trash American
White trash
princesses?
ones.
Yeah.
Wait, is this why when one trailer got swept away that she lost everything?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I can't explain that at all.
Oh my god. My parents own Marriott.
My parents own Marriott.
Bitch, you wouldn't be on YouTube.
Like, what?
That's for sure.
But how is your
You might
last
have a
name
life.
Marriott? Can you explain why your last name is not Marriott?
Well, the
Like,
hotel's the same way as like a fast food place. You're French. I mean, not that she still would be loaded, but there are different people own them, like different franchise, like different person own each one at different locations.
Is
okay.
Marriott a franchise? Can you buy into it?
Yeah, it is. I'm
I don't
looking
know.
at it now. It is a franchise. I'm looking at it right now.
Okay. So
It
maybe,
is,
I mean, I'm not saying she's telling the truth, but that could be what she means by that.
it's the
So
But
they
largest
own
still,
hotel
a
chain in the
hotel.
she would
world.
still be rich.
Yeah.
They would still be rich though.
Well, no, her
Well,
parents would be.
I don't
She
know.
wouldn't be. So she has to
Yeah,
keep.
that's who I mean. Her parents.
Yeah, she has to keep asking for handouts. She's sitting there giving her kids handouts, right? But those handouts are second hand. I mean, third hand by the time they get to them kids. So I mean, how rich are you? I think they maintain one single Marriott building. I think that's what's going on there. What an emo kid's
I
fever
think you
dream?
should give Kimmy P a wrench. That's just on me.
Kimmy P?
She did make a bunch of flyers and she was super helpful when the hurricane happened, when you were missing.
And Elizabeth K needs a wrench too. She's been endlessly helpful lately.
She
So
fucking did a lot.
a lot of you guys did a lot. A lot of you guys did a lot. I'm just gonna give Kimmy P a wrench based on her accolades in racism. I think she's one of the best racists around.
That's a good reason too.
I
Hey,
applaud her for
that's a
that.
good reason too.
Let's give Kimmy P a round of applause. Round of applause for racism. I can't wait for that to be clipped.
I clipped it right now. I'm gonna send it away.
Oh man,
It's going around.
Fox applauds racism. But yeah, it's kind of like owning a Dairy Queen, right? Like franchising a Dairy Queen, right? And say like, "Oh yeah, I'm the owner of Dairy Queen." No, you ain't. You're the franchisee of a Dairy Queen or of a Chili's, right?
Fox, I think it's more simple.
It's more
They own a
simple.
little joint called Marriott's Flop House. Marriott's Flop House.
Marriott's Flophouse. We'll see.
Yeah. They
Oh
own
my,
Marriott's.
Andrew, stop threatening my chat. Stop threatening my chat. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop. You already made STL cry last week. El Habrito, what's going on, man? I haven't seen El Habrito in a long time. Shit. Fucking yeah. He told STL to swallow a shotgun, and I guess Steph shared that sentiment, and STL started crying profusely, like a baby, like a woman. I don't know what happened there. Like I always chalked STL up for a strong willed individual, right? But I don't get it. He's heard that from Andrew 100 times. Didn't really make any sense to me why it affected him now. Don't be sexist. I ain't being sexist. I'm being sexiest. Right? Fucking, you ever seen Spinal Tap? What's wrong with being sexy? Ist. Like, an overgrown man child. Now, do you believe that? What do you guys think? You think STL is an overgrown man child? I don't agree with that. I don't agree with I think the man gets caught up in his feels. Right? I think no, what? No, I'm not doing that. What are you talking about? A fever kid, a emo kid's fever dream. What the fuck are you talking about? Does he not know where this background's from? No, he doesn't know where this background's from. I tried to get him to play this game. He wouldn't touch it. Like emo kid's fever dream.
Hey, now that you have a new computer, what are the chances you're gonna play what is it, Quake again with Denizen X? We gonna ever see that?
Jesus fucking Christ! I still gotta get my ass beat by that guy. Or
Yeah,
is it? Yeah,
yeah.
she loves that humiliation. He loves that.
Well, I think it's time we start calling you out on the big issues. We need the watermelon challenge from you, and we need the Quake match.
Oh shit, the watermelon challenge. I forgot all about that. Jesus Christ. I'm making promises I can't keep. Jesus. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I've been called out. Well, I was play. Hold on. I did play Quake with Nat Clo. He's terrible at the game. He was awful. I beat his ass. He fucking rage quit. Got so mad he started crying. I feel bad for the poor guy. Yeah, Smason said that. Smason said that. Let's see. So Listen Sister says, you'd think with Paige telling people that she's going to stab him in the eyeball, he'd be a little less fragile. Yeah, hasn't Paige made her fair share of threats? I mean, I remember when she would get mad at Steph, right? She told her straight up she was going to fucking stab her in the eyeball. But telling STL a helpful suggestion to get his daily dose of iron, which iron is very important for the body. I want to point that out. I cannot tell you. I'm no health expert, but I know that iron is very, very important for the body. Telling him to have his helpful, healthy suggestion. Now that's affecting him. Now that's I find that hard to believe there, STL. I find that very, very hard to believe. Right? Not through the eyes. But this whole Marriott shit, like that's the thing. She like Kelly here. She keeps telling some tall tales. She's known for these tall tales, right? And she kept getting so mad at Rick for putting out her DD-214 and looking into that. Now I got my dad here, right? He was an American hero. He did a lot for the United States Air Force. Man retired, honors. Man is decorated. 13 years.
Call sign
Special
Silver.
Service of Law. I mean, the man is something to be admired, that's for sure, when it comes to military service. But Kelly here, well, she didn't make it past private. Oh my God! Shut up, Sheila. She didn't make it past private. Right. She'll only show a little bit of her DD-214. She'll redact a bunch of information. Now, why? We all know your name, Kelly. There's nothing to hide. At this point, there's nothing to hide. I guess your social security number, I could see, hiding that. That makes sense. But anything else, come on now. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Now, the story that I'm getting, right, and what I keep hearing, is that she got pregnant in the military, lasted about 3 weeks, and had to dip the fuck out. So she didn't even do anything. She didn't even make it past basic training. Now, can you really consider yourself part of the armed forces if you don't even pass basic training? Do you, Chris? You have a job where I'm sure you've had a job where you train people before, right? You've been in a manager position, right?
Not a manager, but I have trained people. Yep.
Yeah. Now, would you say that the person is fully equipped to do the job if they don't even pass the training?
I mean, it's tricky, man. We used to see people burn out literally during training. Now, not military. So if you served, God bless you. Thank you for your service. But I mean, it's if I worked somewhere for 4 weeks, I don't know if I would say I really worked there, right?
Oh no, hold on. Be kind, be true. I am not saying women can't be in the military because my mom was also military. That's how my mom and my dad met. Right. They ended up being in the same kind of category of what they had to do. I think something to do with emergency management specialists, something like that, so what have you. But clearly, my mom retired from the military because she collected a check, right? So, no, of course, women could be in the military. And I salute you. I thank you for your service. However, if you did not pass basic training, I'm sorry, I cannot really count you among the few, the proud, the anything in the Army. You didn't pass the basics. You dropped out. You're a joke. Amanda Erickson proved that she was in the military, that she has service, that she passed basic training. And I don't doubt that for a goddamn second because there's paperwork to back that up. And thank you, Amanda Erickson, for your service. I've told you this before, and I will tell you it again. Thank you for your service. You are fighting for my freedoms as an American, and I
Lord, you're
appreciate
getting
that.
preachy. What are we preaching about?
Well, this is the Temple of the Fox.
Oh,
Yeah, repeat after me. Hallelujah, brother. I have come
Hallelujah,
to
brother.
say the
get him a pulpit.
oh
Yeah, be unto you, on be to you.
Crowds
Out
run
woo.
for Fox's pulpit.
Right? But Kelly, you didn't pass basic training. You did not pass being shit on by your staff sergeant. You crapped
Who?
out. Kelly, box truck,
Oh,
Huckleberry.
so you found that out?
Yeah,
Oof.
right. What does it mean to you when you don't pass basic training, Steph, and you're in the military? What does that mean to you?
Well, I had a cousin who thought she was going to join the military. She thought that she would just get to go to nursing school for free and didn't understand like basic training and you had to go through all that. They locked her in the psych ward because when she got off the bus and they started yelling at her, she freaked out. And my aunt had to write to some state official to get them to release her. So I think it means you're unaware of what you're signing up for.
I think Kelly was
And it's
too.
just not for you. Yeah, well, she acts like such a hard ass. You would think she'd be able to handle a drill sergeant. I mean, I don't know.
Well, I mean, this is a woman who fiddles around a place with a gun like a bunch of Legos. Like it's fucking like it's a Nerf gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she was trained in the military?
She says. I don't know.
No.
I haven't looked at any of her records. I don't believe
That's-
her though. I mean,
She keeps showing it. She keeps showing just a bit, just enough.
Hey, I forgot to ask you. Did she cook for you?
No, not once.
I thought she was just trained chef.
Yeah. Yeah, remember oh, you're not gonna eat like that. I'm eating Wendy's and shit. Oh, you ain't gonna eat like that when I'm around. I did.
Imagine, imagine that, because that's why I asked, because I not once did I hear you mention a meal like that.
Not once. Not
she
once.
catfished you and with food.
With
Yes.
food, of all things. I mean, you're talking about the same guy that gave birth to a rotisserie chicken.
Well, Silly Reaper, did that drill sergeant push her to the breaking point of being pregnant? Like, what happened there? Like, how does that work? Hey, Dutch Doyle. What's up, Mo? The fucker. How's it going, man? We're just going over some of
hey Dutch,
Kelly's supposed military service. Right, and
there was
watch her.
something
Go ahead, sir.
about there's something funny about Dutch with Huck. She used to say that when she would go say hi in the settlement, that's when Dutch would pop up. He only comes in there when I say hi. And she said, "You just watch." And then she says, "I'm gonna go say hi in the chat. Watch." And she goes and says hi in the chat, and Dutch is nowhere. And she writes me back, and she's like, "Of course, the one time I want someone to pay attention, he doesn't show up." I'm like, or you're just lying and you're insane. I mean,
Now,
one or the
Steph,
other.
do you know why Huckleberry hates Dutch so much? One of the reasons. One of the
No.
reasons. Well, Huckleberry tried to lie about Dutch. Now, Dutch again, he was
An American hero.
American fucking hero, right? He dealt with crackheads, derelicts, pieces of shit. He risked his life. He had been shot 2 times, stabbed.
Preaching again.
This man,
Hallelujah.
hallelujah, be unto you, on be to you, out woo, right?
Oh, woo!
Out woo. Now, this man had been lied
They've given
about.
you 2 demerits since they've been here.
Oh, they can give me all the demerits. He had been lied about. Kelly tried to say he was a murderer. He was a filthy, disgusting
A
murderer.
murderer?
Correct. That he had been disbarred from his position
What?
in disgrace. Well, Steph, what if I told you I had the proof to the contrary? From Dutch
I wouldn't be
himself.
surprised.
Well,
Discharged.
let's go ahead and bring that out. But oh! Right? Right here. Let's get that size just right. This, dear sir, madam, this letter is in response to your inquiry concerning the member listed below who served the New York City Police Department, has retired in good standing. Peter McCarthy. Detective. Now that's 1998 to
Oh, hell yeah.
2019. That's his badge
Good on you,
number right
Dutch.
there. Good on you, Dutch. Thank you. We
I didn't even
appreciate
know
you.
that he. Yeah, hell yeah.
The
Absolutely.
dude swam through hurricane waters like you did. So
A
if anyone can
detective.
confirm your story, he can confirm your story that you could possibly swim through the waters you swam through.
This man cleaning up the streets in New York. The toughest streets in the country.
I mean, really.
Alright. But Huck, why would they say that? Why would they send him this letter if he's a murderer? If he's this
A
disgusting
murderer.
murderer.
Disgraced.
This disgraced police officer that you supposedly fucking
You
say
think
so.
they'd send like a big warning? Get away from this person. Or he'd be in jail.
Right. Be in jail with the rest of the fucking trash he put away. Trash just like you, Kelly. Fucking criminals.
No, trash is
Disgusting
only
drug
expected
addicts.
to. You
Yeah,
only
when you
expect
call her
trash
on it,
to leave in a hurricane.
when you call her on it, and she just says, "Whatever, it's fucking YouTube, it's fucking
Nobody
YouTube,
cares
bitch.
about this
Nobody
YouTube.
cares."
You bitch.
Oh no! So we now. Did you see this lasagna?
Oh, yeah, the
Lasagna
lasagna
doc?
she put up. Yeah, man, I can buy some
Ugh.
Stouffer's lasagna too. Like,
No, it's not. Yeah.
yeah, I can go get some Stouffer's lasagna myself and put it in the fucking oven. It ain't that hard, boys and girls. Come on now.
Well, there looks like a very hard layer of
Yeah, let's see this.
cheese on top.
Because I saw this morning.
Let me show you what.
Is
Give me a
Joey
second.
still here in the chat?
Yeah, I think Joey. Yeah,
I'm
Joey's
here.
Joey, what would you rate this lasagna at? I know you come
Yeah,
from a household where I'm sure this was made frequently.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
You are
I
same here.
Italian.
mean,
Now,
Steph is too. I'm sure. That's what you
Mm,
call absolute bastardization of
yeah,
lasagna. It
it's
looks like
awful.
it looks like some kind of like taco pie or something.
Right. It looks like there's
I
like
would,
the cheese on top looks like a hard casing.
yeah, I don't even think there's even noodles in there. I just think they threw some
Mm-mm.
meat in there and some sauce and some cheese on top and said lasagna, mamma mia.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
good
disgrace.
Now,
morning,
Joey,
Joe Cool.
does that look like a canned sauce or is that homemade sauce?
You can't tell if it's.
You can't tell, but I would say there was probably definitely some ragu in there.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's Italian. If he was to dip a finger in, he could tell you the
I don't
age
think
of
you
the
could dip a
sauce.
finger in.
No, I'm not dipping my finger in there. You
Hell
never know
no.
what's coming out.
Here's
I might
what's
not get
tragic.
my finger back.
Here's what's really
Right.
tragic about this is she has a problem. So I was with her for a couple days. She doesn't eat. Her stomach she just doesn't fucking eat. Like
Well, that might have something to do with the crack pipe.
I understand that. I understand. Now I'm not a drug addict. I'm not a filthy, disgusting drug addict myself, like Huckleberry here. But this was for Mr. Boxtruck and her son, I assume. Those are the only people eating this. And my prayers are out for you, man. I'm sorry that you had to eat this. I'm so sorry. Sorry that
Mm.
happened to you. I mean, I thought the hurricane was bad. Here's the real tragedy, ladies and gentlemen.
I think I'd have to eat Stouffer's over that.
Yeah.
And my mom would slap me if she heard me say that.
Right?
Jesus.
Backhand me. Not
Joey,
good.
it's in the mail.
Lasagna's fine. Like, I
Your
know
slab
I've got
is
a
in the
picture
mail.
of lasagna. Real
What'd you
lasagna.
say?
Your
No,
slab
no.
is in the
Yeah.
mail, Joey.
Okay.
Hold on now there
I'm waiting
quick.
on it.
I'm going to stop you right there. You say we're lasagna shaming. I can't call this lasagna. This is a culinary disaster. This is
This
a
is like
culinary
trying to twerk with
concoction
no ass.
of chaos. Okay? No person should eat this. This is not edible.
No.
This is what my mom would have made in her later years. With the shaky ass hands, put shit together, just fucking. No, my mom would have done better than this at her advanced age. Come on, man.
This is like
Yes,
watching Taylor Swift fucking twerk and calling her thick. It's a lie.
it's a
Hey,
lie. It's a
quick.
fucking lie. And why did I bang her? Because she's a crackhead, and I love banging crackheads. Fucking
Okay,
Oh,
let's
man.
talk about it.
yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah,
Oh
absolutely.
no.
Clip it.
Well, as many times as he had talked about wanting to, on a lark, fuck Connie's mom,
Are you really surprised?
he had to settle for some other dried up old snatch.
Yeah, some desert snatch, some fucking. But I just can't get over that. How are you going to fucking? Because it's technically not stolen valor that she's running around with. I can't call it that. Right? She was in the military for 3 weeks. Right?
3
So
weeks?
3 weeks. 3 weeks. She
Oh,
spent.
no.
So basically, a stint at space camp is what she spent in the military. You remember space camp? Remember that?
I didn't get to go to space camp.
Well, back we're watching
Yeah, no.
Nickelodeon. It was always the dream. You could win a trip to space camp, right? Huckleberry basically won a trip to military, whatever, fucking the army, and she did a 3 week stint. That's it. And then I'm pregnant. I gotta go. Did you not know you were pregnant before you got in there?
Wait. What?
Yeah,
Uh,
she went in pregnant.
oh, no.
Yeah,
This just keeps getting better and better.
right. How far along? I don't know. Cause I mean, like, let's think that sergeant, man. I've seen those sergeants. They're brutal. They'll punch you in the fucking stomach. I would have been concerned for that baby. Did you have no regard for that kid in your stomach? Did you not care? You just let him be thrown through that fucking turmoil? You didn't
Oh,
give a shit.
stop that. No, if she was only 3 weeks pregnant, she would have been fine. But I'm pretty sure they do a pregnancy test before they let you join basic. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
So if that's the case, why did you only last 3 weeks? Why didn't you make it past
Right.
private?
Well, no, she would have never gotten in there pregnant. That's like a thing that they cover.
Then what's her excuse? What's her excuse for lasting 3 weeks in the military? That's the only thing I can think of is that she got pregnant.
Has she even owned that it was only 3 weeks?
Yeah, that's what her shit says.
Yeah, but has she owned that yet? Has she said, yes, it was only 3 weeks?
Let's
Because
see,
last time I heard, like, she was in the military. Here's my DD-214. Fuck all you bitches.
why you were taxing the information. Let's see, how long does basic training take? Let's look that up.
What is it? 8
I think
weeks?
it's 3
12
months. No, it's 12 weeks.
Yeah.
90 days, I think.
About 10 weeks. About 10 weeks. Alright. She didn't make it past that.
But then you go to your next part of training. It's not like you get through basic and you're, active.
Yeah, my buddy's son has been in we're coming up on 2 years and he's finally got his first real assignment. Shy of that, he's just kind of moved around. They give him jobs, and I think he's getting stationed in Korea pretty soon here.
Yeah, AIT training is next. I know that's what they call it in the Army. I don't know what they call it in all the other branches.
Yeah, because depending on what you're doing, you either specialize in something, in which case you go through more and more training,
All right.
Hold
or
on,
if we're
where
in a
is it?
wartime, basic and get deployed. But
Well, why
I don't
don't I
think they've
ask
done
her? Because apparently
basic straight to deployed in years.
supposedly she has a lawsuit. But the thing is, I haven't been contacted by officials. I've been
All right,
contacted by no one.
Hux Meth Pipe has questions for you about this neighborhood next to the trailer park.
You know what?
Did you like
Hold on. Give me a minute.
the entrance?
I'm gonna grab a
Okay.
drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. I will ask him, Hux Meth Pipe. Right, naughty Audie. What up, Joe Cool? It is Discord. Get Discord, Joe Cool. Bunch of
Yeah,
losers who
Discord.
never.
He was in
Sorry.
Shiva's server. He was in Shiva's server. I know he has it.
Yeah, Sancho.
I'm back. I'm back. So, we got messages being deleted and shit.
Sancho said. It sounds more and more like Tonic got catfished and fucked her anyways. Sorry, it's funny.
Absolutely. No, that's the thing. Sancho's funny. I like he pisses me off sometimes. So that's funny. I wish he'd do his streams again. Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of which, Rada's channel has resurfaced. Have you seen this? Have
What?
y'all seen? Yes.
Oh wait, I gotta ask you about this. The neighborhood next to the trailer park.
Yes. Yeah.
Did you notice like abandoned businesses next to the entrance of said trailer park?
No.
Did you notice the neighborhood next to the trailer park? Because
Maybe.
apparently it's garbage, trash.
It all looked fine to me.
Okay.
That's the thing. Hers was the only fucked up trailer. Hers was really the only one that was a garbage trailer. This like trashy looking piece of shit.
well, wasn't it a 1980s model that she picked up for? And I'll quote because I remember her bragging about paying only $6,000. I only paid $6,000.
But she told me she paid 12 grand.
Somebody co-signed with me. I was in that voice chat where she kept bragging about, you'll never believe how much I got this house for, and we were throwing out numbers, and it was like $6,400.
No, that's not. Why does the price keep changing? What's the difference? What difference does it make if the price? Like it's gone now. It's all gone. Why keep changing the price? And what happened to the
Well,
FEMA money shit?
I think that's the issue, though, right? Is that none of the information has stayed stagnant.
I can't click on that link because I'm using OBS to fucking. What is that link he keeps spamming in my chat? What is that?
Like if someone asks me how much I pay for my rent, guess what? It's 11:30. Doesn't change until my lease is renewed.
Right.
It's not that hard to keep up with the fucking truth. If you're gonna go around bragging about how much money you spent on shit, I mean, I was in the voice chat when she thought she became a hypochondriac and thought she was fucking dying when she lost her vision, got a little cloudy in one eye. Oh, Fox,
Hold on. Now you're saying I do remember that failed tattoo shop. I do remember that. Okay, hold on now. I do remember that. Yes. I remember. I remember seeing that. I mean, I don't know what significance that really has to anything, but I do remember that that failed tattoo shop. So, I mean, there you go. Why are these messages being deleted? Cut that out, people. Cut that out. Poop hold? Poop hold? Like a fort of poop? Like so dumb. Hmm. So I'm reading fucking Sancho. Stop distracting me. God damn. Writing paragraphs to me. I bet you're driving a Lyft right now. Why aren't you driving that passenger, you son of a bitch? Probably getting cigarette burns in your hoodie and shit. I remember the first time I met Sancho, the first time I saw him on camera, that was one of the first things I noticed was the cigarette burns in his fucking hoodie. Like, is that a Southie thing? Is that a Boston thing? What's going on with that?
No, I don't have cigarette holes in a single fucking piece of clothing.
What's going on there? Yeah, I'm smoking a Joe Cool. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the best place. That's the thing. Like fucking, Huck made it sound like it was this paradise. All the pictures she kept sending me looked like it was out of a fucking travel magazine or something. There were this beautiful fucking pictures of Florida. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to get there. I can't wait to get to the beach. Can't wait to be sitting on a fucking chair at the beach, soaking in the fucking sun.
Well, you sat on a chair, all right.
But
you got that wish.
But what happened with her? We pulled over to the side of the road and went to some dirty water facing the Gulf, and I filmed that. Right? She demanded I filmed. I didn't want to film because when I got there, when I'd seen you in person, I'll be honest with you, it just got embarrassing. Right? Didn't want to be seen with you on camera. Over it. Over it. Right? Not to mention your Wi-Fi was trash. Now, uncontrollable, on the other hand. Now, that man showed me a good time. He showed me one of the most beautiful places I've seen. And I ain't gonna say too much about it, but I can tell you that beach was beautiful. Right? It's amazing to see that. And then he took me to go get ice cream. What a gentleman. What an absolute gentleman.
Like
What did you do? You took me to the side of the road to see a sandbar with a dead crab. That's what you did. Right? Made all these promises you couldn't keep. You couldn't even remember the key for the electric bike so I could even go anywhere. Why didn't you meet the neighbors? Bitch, I couldn't go anywhere. Am I gonna walk my fucking ass? What's up?
Tyler, check the general chat. There's a video there for you.
Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah? What's
Hold on,
this?
before you play that, Joey, were you in the voice chat when she was going to figure out what happened to her eye?
Yeah, remember
Yes.
the eye surgery? The supposed eye surgery?
Yes.
Well, the reason I
Yes.
bring that up is, do you remember she became a fucking hypochondriac, and it became, oh, I could be dying. They think it's a tumor. They think it's this, that, the other.
Yes.
Yes.
She immediately went to, if something happens to me, Fox, you'll be taken care of. I'm going to put your name on the deed. You'll have property. My
Yeah.
daughter.
I remember that.
I remember all that.
Oh
Yep.
my
So how
That
do we go
happened.
from? How do we go from I'm going to sign over the fucking $1 million property you keep bitching about? I lost everything. You were talking about signing that over. And then fucking a week later, he's a squatter. You didn't even want him there. He gave you nothing, this, that, the other.
And
Like,
it was
let's
my
get your
plan
fucking
to
story straight.
murder him the whole time.
Yeah, I was going to take out the trash. Like,
And we're forgetting
seriously,
the worst allegations too.
this is my problem with stories fucking changing, all right? If you got money to the point where you flaunting it and you throwing it at people, that's on fucking you. But don't sit here and cry about shit when you didn't fucking insure your property. Now, I get that it's a very fucking expensive insurance policy. But if that is how you make your money, secure your fucking bag and protect it. All right? Don't sit here and cry about, I dropped $2,000 to go get them. You offered. No one twisted your arm.
Absolutely.
All right? When I go out and I volunteer or I do fucking shit, I don't sit there and go, oh my God, this homeless fucking place owes me money. How dare they? all the blankets I donated, all the time I donated. You guys owe me. No, if they owe me, then the good deed is over. All right, because it wasn't done out of kindness or out of wanting to do it.
I'm more curious than anything about these
Preach,
theme,
preach, preach.
these FEMA. Oh, shut up. Yeah, if you don't want to hear me preach, don't join my call. Okay.
No, that
So-
time it wasn't you. It was Chris.
Oh, okay. So, these FEMA claims, I just can't get over these. Because I ain't gonna claim any shit to FEMA. I ain't been living down here
No.
more than a couple weeks. That'd be ridiculous. What am I gonna
Yeah, it
claim
would be
FEMA for? A
absolutely
bass
ridiculous.
guitar, a switch, and some clothes. Right? That's what I'm gonna claim FEMA for? That makes all the sense in the world. Fuck no. No. That doesn't make any sense, right? But like I've said this
Right.
100 times. Why would FEMA even sneeze at my fucking claim? You gotta be kidding.
FEMA's not even going to care about hers. Do you know how many people that are above her as far as actually losing things? Or actually losing everything they own?
Right. The guy who gave me the ride to the shelter, Brother John, he lost
Right.
his entire music studio. The only thing he had
Yeah.
left was a keyboard to his name.
Oh, that's awful. That studio equipment's a lot too.
He
It's just
was going through a divorce. He had moved there after a divorce, Steph.
no.
That was his
Do you know
life.
if
He is homeless.
Yeah, he's among thousands.
Right? And there's people with homes that, guess what? Without power, there's a lot of people who their way of life is drastically changed. They have lost everything.
There's people in that trailer park that are still just sitting in their trailers because they lost their cars and it's all they have.
You know, the woman's
they can't afford a
phone.
hotel. They can't. I mean,
You know, I've said this 100 times. The woman's phone that I used, she lost everything. Thank God her pets survived. They were trapped in their story was horrifying. They were trapped in an attic during the fucking storm.
Oh, wow.
It took them an hour to dig themselves out and get to that
Of
fucking
the attic?
ship. Yeah.
What do you mean?
The water had shifted furniture around and barricaded them in. They were trapped like rats.
Wow.
I shit you not. It broke my fucking heart to hear. Thank God they made it.
Well, at least they were able to save the pets, because honestly, like all my personal belongings, we had a second floor neighbor, their oven caught fire a couple years back. I didn't think about saving anything other than my fucking cats.
I tell you, she had the sweetest little dog. I love that little dog. I got to play with it the whole time while I was there at the shelter. She was a little princess. She was an older dog too, 16 years old. And dog survived a hurricane. Thank gosh. If she would have lost that dog, I would have been talking to a completely different woman. I know I would. She would have been
16
devastated.
Yeah, 16 years, that's an old dog. And now it survived that hurricane.
It was a sweetheart, Steph. I loved that dog.
Oh, I'm sure.
I hope that woman's out
That's
of that
crazy.
shelter.
Well, you can check in on her.
But let's see Happy Hippie's newest video. We are making this woman work on overtime. This is ridiculous.
You made a new one?
Yeah, she just made it. She dropped another one. Let's see.
Hi everyone, Happy Hippie here. Apparently, people like me can't have opinions. And gee, I guess I should change my name.
No one ever said that. No one ever said that. You're more than welcome to your opinion. I'm also, I can disagree with your opinion, right? You can have an opinion and I can disagree with your opinion. That's how opinions work.
Name too, because hippies don't get fed up with shit. I didn't know that, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to keep my name. because that's just always what I've went by. So anyways, Tonic, you think I'm only being one-sided, and so do a lot of
Yes, yes, you are, because you are demanding that Mr. Boxtruck be paid back. Not Huckleberry, but Mr. Boxtruck be paid back.
you, white noise. Disappointed at that. So, what I will
Oh.
say is this one is for Huckleberry. All right? I've called her out to herself. You want it online? Here it is. Huckleberry, shame on you for saying Tonic raped you if Tonic didn't rape you. If he did, you get on your fucking ass and you do something about it, or you shut up. That's all there is about that, okay? You saying
Oh, so now the accusations are a problem. Now, they weren't a problem yesterday. They weren't a problem when they happened, but now they're a problem, right? Now that you're being called out, now that your hot take is cold diarrhea in a Dixie cup.
Well, hold on.
Now,
Let's save the reaction till we finish watching, because she could even go back on that. We don't know.
let's see.
that you took him down knowing there was a hurricane, shame on you for him not using his brains to not stay or to not go
Wait.
to high ground. You should have known. Just knowing by his character, he couldn't figure that one out. So shame on you, Huckleberry. Shame on you, Huckleberry, for lying, saying it had $1 million view. Tonic only saw the lake. You lied. Don't lie. Don't lie. Shame on you, Huckleberry, for giving him a place to stay that was so bug-infested it had to be spoken about for days. Shame on you for that, girl. Straighten up, Huckleberry, all right? Is that good enough for you, Tonic? Is that good enough for you?
See, that wasn't a shame on you, Huck. That was a shame on you, Tonic.
Right, your highly sarcastic video there. It really made a difference. Happy Hippie.
Yeah.
Thank God you
Yeah.
took time out of your day to make it.
Good call, Chris. I'm waiting to hear the end because
Yeah.
she let in too good with that one.
Uh-huh. And she probably sitting back going, ha, I got him. No. No, let's I'm very big on let's watch the whole thing and then we'll make the claims, right?
And I applaud you for that. You have more patience than I do, that's for sure. Why are you casting your opinion if your opinion being shit on gets you so upset?
Well, it's
When-
just, and when she says that shame on you for and you owe him, I'm sorry, but if anybody makes a fake rape allegation against me, doesn't report it to the police, takes it onto YouTube and tries to slander my character for it, you can fucking forget about anything else. Go fuck yourself. And I think if the same thing had happened to her, she'd have the same mentality.
Mm-hmm. And how? But hey, let's just play off the allegations as a passive aggressive means of attacking me once again. Is that what's going
See,
on?
this is just so crazy to me. This is so fucking crazy to me because as many know, I live in a very small fucking apartment. My previous apartment was the same size because for me, at work until COVID, when work from home became a big thing, I never saw my fucking apartment. I was never home. So it was really just, do I have a couch? Do I have a fucking bed? Yeah. Shower? That's all I fucking need. I don't care if it's 1,500 square feet, 500 square feet. It's literally to put my shit in, let my cats run around, fucking stay at night. I've had people who were homeless stay with me in a fucking 500 square foot apartment for months on end. Didn't charge them a dime. Because for me, that was the reason to do it. Because I said, I'm not going to let you go through the shit I've gone through in my life. So when somebody's bitching about it cost me X amount of money, it ends right there. The moment you have to fucking sit down with a spreadsheet or a checklist and go through what it cost you to be a kind fucking human being, don't make the offer if you're going to guilt trip somebody about it.
Right. That blows my fucking mind. That it's just like why? What at any point, and I asked her. I remember I asked her in the shelter. I was like, "Do you want people to run a donation for you?" And then when she said no, I was just like, "Okay." Like to me, in my head, well, it's like, what are you complaining about then? And so I made the joke. Well, maybe Rick can run it for you. And what does she do? She gets Rick to run defense for her in a fucking fake story. Like, am I wrong in my assumptions?
I think she just needs to take the L. You thought you were getting some kind of fucking cabana boy. You got down there, you realized all the things you promised to said cabana boy were not what you gave him. I mean, I've seen the photos that you claim are you, right? You're using photos from fucking 10, 15 years ago with this smoking hot body and people like my tatas.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you have to use those assets to draw people in and then they see you in real life, that seems kind of catfishy.
Yeah. I mean, it was the people saying, "Well, you fucked her." Yeah, I did. I did. I took that down willingly. That woman was willing. She's lying. She said she wasn't, right? Because what reasons? You thought that would just destroy my credibility or something? Like fucking, like people haven't already been saying that about the Sarah shit like that. And what's your proof here? Does anyone have any paperwork on this? Any fucking paperwork? Anyone ever bother to file a police report? No. No one ever did. Still waiting on a phone call from the detectives, from police, from anyone. Yeah, I agree, Shane Adams. Damn, Shane Adams. I haven't seen Shane Adams in a minute, I guess. He's not a juggalo, but he's in the juggalo community, if that makes sense. Right. Absolutely, though, Shane. You know? Let me ask you this, though, Shane. If you don't go to the cops and you spend 40 hours on YouTube trying to tell people, trying to convince people that that's what happened. Now, what does that mean to you? What does that look like to you? If the person literally a day before says, "Oh my God, pray for Fox. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna get him in my box truck," and then the next day suddenly these hideous accusations. Shane, what does that say to you? What does that mean to you?
Or better yet, the Discord message. A smart man would be streaming this to YouTube right now to make some money. Just saying.
Right. What is that? What kind of picture does that paint for you?
Didn't you say one of the complaints, and I heard her say it too, is you wouldn't stream with her, you wouldn't get on video, you weren't streaming? Then her claim against that was he claimed the Wi Fi was terrible, we couldn't use it, but I had multiple devices going, bitch. Well, that kind of leads to the point of wait, did you want him to go down there, stream together, do constant fucking lives together? You wanted him to stream the hurricane. It almost sounds like you were supposed to just make some kind of cash off this whole thing.
What cash is there to be made?
I
What
don't know. You
cash
didn't
was
live
there to
stream,
be made?
so
Yeah.
you missed out. You missed out on that, boy.
Your son was a juggalo? Jesus Christ, man. Prayers for your son. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just there's so much this doesn't add up, and honestly, I cannot wait till Steph finally wraps up her video all about these conflicting stories that she's telling. Because, in my opinion, and I'm not Steph, of course, I think she should end it with me telling my story and showing that it hasn't changed. I think that would be perfect, perfect ending for that video. Yeah, I agree, Shane. I agree. In the Joker community, there was all, there's a lot of A lot of pedo accusations, right? With Scary Gary, with Tony, with Cyrax. The thing is, in Scary Gary's case, right, there was proof there. There was proof that he sent his unmentionables to what was a 14-year-old girl, and the dad had got a hold of him and said, I know who you are, you sick, disgusting piece of shit, I'm calling the cops. Now, in Tony's case, he had admitted to everybody that he had cheese pizza on his hard drive, right? And Cyrax, well, we're all familiar with what Kate did to Cyrax. Now that, to me, that's more valid than just getting on a live stream and claiming that this happened with zero proof and zero intention to go to the police. I remember people wanting to go to the police about the whole Cyrex thing, and they actually went to the cops. Turns out they couldn't do anything about it, right? Because in reality, Cyrex had just texted a 30-something-year-old woman. Despite the fact that he sent his dick to what he thought was a 14-year-old girl, at the end of the day, when all said and done, he had sent it to a 30-something-year-old woman. However, in Huckleberry's case, well, there's no case number, there's nothing filed, she doesn't intend to. All she intends to do is bitch about it. And you notice she's been deathly silent about these accusations. Now she won't even talk about it. She says, it's a legal matter. It's a legal matter. Well, when am I going to get the call? When am I going to get the call about this? Right? Where is that call from Detective Who's a Whatsits? From Officer Schwartz, right? Where is that phone call? When's that gonna happen? Am I gonna be here 2 years from now still waiting on that phone call? You gonna somehow have more proof 2 years from now? Is that what's gonna happen? Is that it? I'm waiting. I'm right here. You know where I'm at. You tell me. You fucking tell me. But no, you're putting all this shit up on your community page. You have the right to remain silent. That is the Miranda rights when they put the cuffs on you, you idiot. That doesn't apply to every day. What do I go to Panera and they say you have the right to remain silent? A delicious ciabatta will be held against you.
Is
Fuck's
Panera
wrong.
doing that? Because if so, I'm going to get my ciabatta.
You know, I had Panera the other day. It's an absolutely delicious place. I had a scrambled egg and chicken sandwich. It was so good, so fucking good. My dad comes up to me. He's like, "Damn, you're still not done eating?" I'm like, "I'm savoring it, savoring it, Dad." Mm. But I think 2 hours is good enough, right? I think we got what we needed to get. Connie, you keep playing our shit, and we'll just strike it. I'm already known as a flag it, right? There's already videos of me doing that. Doesn't affect me. I don't give a shit. My credibility in the community that took that video, put it up, is Ito. Makes me 0%. People want to watch me will watch me for whatever fucking reason. And I thank you for watching. But if you keep playing my videos, if you keep playing Steph's videos, thinking to make content on it, well, we're just going to strike it. And eventually, your channel is going to be gone. And we're not going to give a shit. We're going to laugh. We're going to laugh at you. Hopefully, you get the fuck off the internet. As for Huckleberry, I think anyone with half a brain can see what's going on here. It's fairly obvious. In about an hour here, I got an interview. Can't stay on here all day. I got shit to get done. Gotta get in the shower. Gotta get all nice and fresh. Squeaky clean. So I want to thank everybody for stopping by, hearing what I have to say. Appreciate you guys. Love you endlessly to death. Beyond you, on B to you. Awoo. Thank you again.
Oh, good luck, brother.
Of course, of course. Everyone have a wonderful day. And
Peace out.
yeah.
Later.
Deuces.